Listen, bases loaded, bottom of the ninth. I'm excited to say I am leaving the Louis Vuitton fragrance family until they come out with something new. I feel that I have the best two fragrances they have to offer. I feel I have Ombre Nomad and Imagination. Anything else, it's kind of like a flex. I have on Cologne, Louis Vuitton, but it's not projected. And a lot of Louis Vuitton fragrances, before I start to talk about French Defense, Mind Games, I just want to say that maybe the people that Louis Vuitton make it for probably don't care about projection, but I do. That's why this channel is called Mr. Loud and Honest Brutal Reviews. I have to be honest and I have to give you a brutal review. Now, the last fragrance that I purchased was Imagination, and I sprayed this fragrance and I didn't realize that I sprayed the fragrance. I came out the store and two beautiful women, they were talking amongst themselves, what's that smell? And it wasn't in a polite way. It was, what's that smell? Like it was gross, it was disgusting, and it was offensive. And I don't roll like that. And it goes to show that Louis Vuitton will put out fragrances that are not good at all and still charge $330. And this is a fragrance. So if you're ever in the Louis Vuitton store, get a sample of this fragrance. Put it on the spray card. Don't put it on your shirt and make the same mistake that I made. And don't put this on your skin. But I just want to talk about the cologne game, what's going on behind the scenes, what's going on actually in the community. Because what I do is I give people live results. When I wear cologne, the best place to get results and feedbacks is a grocery store. Or if you travel, at the airport. A place, or even at your job. Just any place where there's a lot of people around, you're always going to get real life results. Now, with that being said, Louis Vuitton, it's been real, but I don't think I could spend another dime unless you make something better than Ombre Nomad or Imagination. Now, with that being said, when you're looking for your next scent, and I'm gonna say this again, the best thing that you could do is be patient. And I know the samples take a long time, but be patient. I'm talking about what every cologne that you want to smell or what every content creator is telling you, always get the sample. If you can get it from the store, that's a plus. If you can't get it from the store, I use this company called Scent Split. I tried Fragrance Net and now I'm trying Scent Split. And when it comes to the delivery with Scent Split, I give them 2 thumbs up. Listen, when it comes to business, if anybody actually delivers the product, they're good with me. So Scent Split, I'm giving your company 2 thumbs up on this review. And when it comes to Scent Split, they have a lot of high-end fragrances and they have the samples. So if you order from them, get the 2 bottle. Don't get the 1 because if you get the 2 you actually get the spray. One of these fragrances, I got the 1 and it doesn't come with the spray. So we're learning on this journey. We grow together with information. Now, when it comes to these samples, I got Interlude by Amouage, and I also got a couple from a company called Xerchoff. And the main event for me, because 9 out of 10 when I get a sample, I'm the type of person I will literally get 1 sample and pay for the shipping for 1 sample. But French Defense Mind Games, I sprayed it on his skin and it smells amazing, but I want to talk about that. I want to talk about results. And if you don't order samples and you actually walk in the store and you want real results, spray it on your actual clothes. And I'm gonna say this again, when it comes to cologne, when I give you guys these testimonials, when people tell me I smell good, that's because I'm actually spraying the cologne on my shirt. The shirt, even down to your pants, that's your canvas. As far as the skin, everybody has a different body odor and everybody sweats differently. But if you want real results, spray it on your actual clothes, because you could go to Saks Fifth, you could go to Neiman's, but they're going to give you a spray card. You will never know how a fragrance performs by spraying it on a card. That's a waste of time. To me, I feel like that's a conversation starter. You know, when you're in the store and you're actually using a sample card to spray it on, you're just having a conversation. You're not going to get the real result. And even if it does smell good on the spray card, how is it going to perform throughout the day? That's the real question. And to me, this is why it's so important to get the samples. Now, like I said, a 2mm gets the job done. And when I purchase a sample, all I need to try to sample out is for 1 day. I don't need 2 days. I don't need 3 days. I just need 1 day. So what I do is I wake up and I take a shower. And then after the shower, I put the cologne on and I let it perform the whole day. So it doesn't matter if I put the cologne on at 12 p.m. It has, for me, in my performance, and notice I have French Defense Mind Games on a treadmill, because I got to put the fragrance to work. The only way to truly put a fragrance to work is to actually wear the fragrance the whole day, from the morning till night. That's how you're going to tell if a fragrance actually performs. And Ombre Nomad, if I spray it on my shirt at 9 a.m., it's still going to be on my shirt at 12 a.m. That's why I love Ombre Nomad. So let's see if French Defense Mind Games could do the same. Until then, I just want to say, going to the store and using a sample card, it's not going to cut it. It's not going to work. Going to a department store and spraying it on your wrist, look at the flip of the wrist, it's not going to work. Spray the fragrance on your actual clothes. And then that's how you're going to tell if the fragrance actually performs. So I'm excited to expect a part 2, but I'm going with French Defense Mind Games out of all the samples that I purchased. And if it's a pass, I'm excited to get the bottle. If not, guess what? By purchasing a sample, I have saved over $300 to $400. Trust me, the samples, patience is a virtue. Let it breathe.